Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Strider Chip. I'm back with another one that you guys can see. I got a brand new deck profile. This is the Super Saiyan Blue Godhood Transcended. Pretty much the Spirit of Potara Enhance starter deck profile here that I made. It's more of an enhanced deck. This is a deck that you can pick up and play right now if you own some of these cards. A lot of these cards are not hard to attain because they're very cheap. Here, this Meteoric Energy Super Saiyan Blue is a pretty cheap card right now. You can get this very cheap. The Super Saiyan 2 Trunks Memories of the Past is a pretty cheap card as well. This Gogeta Pursuit of Power, which I highly recommend you guys get, is because this card is pretty cheap as well. It's like at least $3 just for a single, so that's not that bad. So you're paying at least $12 for it. Play set of that. Well, if you bought the starter deck, you already get 2 included already, so right off the bat. So buying 2 more for just $6 ain't really that bad at all. Giant Ball may be kind of cost effective. Maybe might be paying a decent amount of like maybe $7, $8, maybe $9, $10. Actually, I don't know what the price is at for this card here. But you can substitute this card for something else here if you want. You can substitute this with Spirit Ball with with Jiren on it. You can substitute it for that if you want. It's up to you. Just find substitutes here. You know what I mean? Just find a substitute. But I just made this all yesterday really quick. Something I put together. But it's definitely not something I'm gonna like. I've yet to even play test this deck out. I've yet to do that. Obviously, there's no perfect deck. I said it before like that. But let's go ahead and dive into the deck. Let's talk about why I chose some of the cards I chose. Like I said, this is a card. I mean, this is a deck that anybody just pick up and play right now if they wanted to, and just have some fun with some of their friends they know and just have some fun, you know what I mean? Nothing really truly that serious. So, all right. So we have Vegito when he's not awakened on his front side. It says when he attacks, you draw 1. So it has a small amount of draw power to it. Auto, if it's your opponent's turn, when one of your blue unison cards will be placed in the drop area, or if one of your blue battle cards is removed from your battle area by your opponent's skill or KO, you may flip this card over and draw 2. So that's actually pretty cool. So you awaken pretty quickly. So if it's your opponent's turn, if one of your blue unison cards will be placed in the drop area, or one of your blue battle cards is removed from the battle area by your opponent's skill or KO, you flipping it over, draw 2. So in this deck, you're gonna notice that you're gonna have like the unison card, the unison leader works really well with this leader, because you're gonna put cards in rest mode potentially, right, and they're gonna get KO'd, right, because your opponent may want to attack it and KO it, and when they do that, basically that allows you to just awaken here as quick. You can awaken as probably as quick as like maybe even turn 2, turn 3. You can awaken pretty quickly here, you know what I mean? As long as you have your unison card in your hand, you play unison by turn turn 2, maybe turn 1, whatever, depending on what you got, you know, in your hand with this deck here. You can awaken fairly quickly. The faster you awaken, the more likely to use your effects and take advantage of what you can take advantage of. It says, awaken when your life is 4 or less, you may draw 1 card. Then switch up to one of your energies in active mode and switch this card over. I'm gonna flip the card over. So you guys already know what it is. Auto, when this card attacks. So when this card is gonna go ahead and attack, you're gonna be drawing 1. Active battle, you got 2 blue energies. Choose up to one of your blue unison cards and it get a 10k power and triple strike for the battle. So that's actually pretty good. It's gonna work. You're gonna take advantage of that effect with this leader. You're gonna take advantage of that effect with your unison card as well. You're gonna take advantage of it. Auto, once per turn, if it's your opponent's turn, when one of your blue unison cards will be placed in your drop area, or one of your blue cards is removed from your battle area by your opponent's skill or is KO'd, you get to choose up to one of your mono blue energies, untap it, and you're gonna draw 1. So this leader also gives you energy. It gives you a decent amount of energy here to it. But that's auto once per turn. So I'll read it again. If it's your opponent's turn, if one of your blue unison cards is placed in the drop area, basically it's the same effect here as your front side, but it gives you more of a benefit. You're going to tap in one of your energies, mono blue energies, and then you're drawing 1 card at the same time. And that's actually pretty good. That's a nice effect here. So, and this is the deck here. As you can see, the cards I chose here with this leader. some pretty cool stuff here. Let's go ahead and span it out a little bit here. Okay, so we have Hidden Power E Supreme Kai. It's a pretty cool card. You guys already know what it is here with this. You guys already know what it is. You can combo this. You're gonna combo this card here with your Unison card, and you can combo with Unison cards here. You can do that. That's something that you can do. Okay, especially if you're attacking. So, as far as what I'm understanding here from the site, here I was actually gonna bring it up here. It even said it here on the site from the rules. It says during battle, when your Unison card is attacking, you can combo with it. So when it's attacking, you can combo. But it does says during battle, when your Unison card is being attacked, can you combo? No, you cannot. During battle, where your Unison card is attacking, there's no defensive step. So you can't defend those Unison cards. You can only just, combo with them for attacking here. You can't really defend those cards here. So that's actually a pretty neat effect. But once you're gonna use this Hidden Power E Supreme Kai on Gogeta, and also you're gonna use it when you're using Vegito's effect. Okay, when you're using Vegito's effect. So Vegito's effect, you enact the battle. You're gonna use 2 blue energies. You got Gogeta on the field, right? Let's say your opponent has like 3 life, right? Your opponent has 3 life. You're gonna use Vegito. You're gonna use Vegito's effect. You're gonna swing with Gogeta, right? Then you're gonna use your 2 blue energies to give him triple strike. No, triple attack. He gets triple attack. He's at 25k at this point. He gets 10k. He gets a 10k boost, so he's at 25. All right, and then when you combo with your Hidden Power, now he gets double strike, triple attack, boom. You know what I'm saying? At 25, so he's gonna be at 35. It's gonna all add up, and then you're gonna use some of your Sensu beams as well. You're gonna take advantage of that. You can put 4 of them in this deck. I decided to put 3 for now, just to make a little bit of room. But you guys get to understand the deal. What I'm trying to do. You guys understand the game I'm trying to pull. Dimension Magic. If your leader's blue, you already know what it is. You're gonna negate the attack. You're gonna choose up to 2 of your blue energies. You're gonna switch it to active mode. So you guys already know what this is. You're gonna take advantage of that during your defensive stack. Sensu Beam, you already know what it is. You're gaining 5k boost, untapping 2 energies. Trunks here, the Super Saiyan Trunks. If your leader's a blue Saiyan, in this case it is, when this card is used in a combo, choose up to 1 blue Saiyan card with an energy cost of 2 or less in your hand. You're gonna negate the skills and you're gonna play it in rest mode. Okay, and that's gonna be pretty useful here as well. You're really gonna use that for maybe a Goku, preferably. You're not gonna do it for a Vegeta per se. But you're gonna really use it for a Goku at that here. You notice in this deck you can have more Vegetas as a target more so than you do with Goku, and I'm probably gonna end up fixing that. Then you have Super Saiyan Blue Tenacious Warrior. You're gonna add 1 of these cards from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, gets a 15k power for the turn. When this card is KO, you look at the top 7 cards you've decked. You're looking for a blue Unison with a special attack cost of 2 among them, and you're gonna shuffle your you're gonna shuffle your deck. So what you're definitely gonna get that. This cycle, you're trying to. It's a searcher here for your Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta. Same thing. We have Saiyan Gohan or Sun Gohan Accelerate Smash. That's a super combo at that. I decided to only put 2 of these in the deck. This one just gives you some draw power. That's the main reason why I did that. Then we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Heroic Warrior here. So it's a permanent. He's going to gain critical with this one right off the bat. So that's strong right off the bat. When this card is KO, you draw 1. Then you get to add 1 blue Unison card with specified cost of 2 from your deck to your hand, which is a drop area to your hand. So you're playing from your drop area with this card. So that's actually pretty good. Then we have Zymos here, super combo at that. Really going to take advantage of this effect whenever you combo with it. You're switching one of your opponent's leader or battle cards, switch it to rest mode just to keep them from doing what they need to do. Deadly Defender Vegeta. This card is really good in my opinion for this deck. Because it slows down your opponent so much. It's going to slow down your opponent. this is a card that you're not going to necessarily use as a target for Gogeta's effect, because Gogeta, the Pursuit of Power, it says permanent. If your leader is a blue Saiyan and you have a blue Saiyan battle card in play in rest mode, your leader can't take damage from attacks. Okay. But so this card, I say this is good because you're going to combine this with any other blue Saiyan card to help slow down your opponent. So let's say, for example, you have Vegeta that's already on the field. He's already on the field, right? You got Gogeta on the field. You decide to swing with Vegeta. Now he's in rest mode, right? And then you have Gogeta that's still there. You do whatever you want with that. Let's say you use his active main effect here. You choose, well, actually, yeah, you choose his active main effect, and then you switching Vegito, your leader, in rest mode. You got added a marker onto it, so that's good. He's at let's say he's at maybe 3 markers so far. You still got 3 energy, and then what you decided to do, you went ahead and decided to use Deadly Defender. Play those 3 energies. Now you're gonna swing with Deadly Defender at him. He negates it or do whatever he needs to do. Now that's also in rest mode. Okay, so you guys already know what it is here. So this Vegeta swung. This Vegeta also swung. You decided to put this in rest mode due to his skills effect. That's it. Boom, like that. Then it's your opponent's turn. Your opponent says, "Oh, trying to swing at you." He's gonna swing it, try to swing at your leader. He's like, "No." You say, "No, you can't do that. You got to swing at my Deadly Defender." Then he's swinging at Deadly Defender or whatever, and let's say he kills it or so. Let's say he killed it. He killed it, and then next thing you know, he's gonna swing at your leader again or whatever, and then you tell him that, I mean, you can't take any damage here for it because you got Gogeta on the field. You know what I mean? And then he's like, okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and attack your Gogeta. You guys get and understand what I'm saying. You're just making it more difficult for your opponent. That's actually pretty cool. You know what? I think this card would be Gogeta, the Pursuit of Power, would be more broken if the active main skill says active main and active battle. That card would have been broken off the back. But yeah, I think it's pretty balanced the way it is. So yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Then we have our Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, the Memory of the Past. You're gonna play these only in your energy. Only you're gonna play that all in your energy. It says permanent. Yeah, it says only 1 Super Saiyan. Yeah, you can only play 1 of these in the battle area. You can't play as many as you want. When you combo with this card from your energy area using Meteoric Energy Super Saiyan Blue Vegito skill, play this card at the end of battle. Okay, which you're going to be doing that. So you're going to have this already on the field, already fused, right? You're going to do it at the perfect time. It says when this card attacks, right? If your opponent has 3 energy, you're going to choose up the 3 blue or yellow battle cards in your energy area and combo with them. Up to 3. You can choose up to 3. Okay, and you're going to choose this card right here, this one. Right, and then it says when you combo with battle cards using this skill and your leader is blue, in this case it is, if you have 3 or more battle cards in your combo area, you're going to choose all of your opponent's battle cards in energy, and you're going to switch into rest mode, and those cards can't be switched to active mode during your opponent's next charge phase, which is pretty much you're going to use this effect when you're going for a game. That's basically what you're going to do. Okay, basically what you're going to do. And all right, so and then you have the second effect here for Trunks. It says when you play this card, you're going to draw 1, you're going to choose up to 1 of your cards in your hand, and you're going to add it to your energy. So that's actually pretty dope. That's some pretty dope stuff here. So you're gonna and once you combo with all those 3 cards, everything he has all in rest mode and everything, then you bring this out in the field at the end of that battle. Now you're at double strike. 30k. Let's say he's at maybe 2 life now because you swung with this. He couldn't combo it. Can't do anything. Then you have Trunks that's on the field. Boom, you're gonna swing with him. You at 30. You decided to combo out maybe let's say 50 some K or whatever. He can't do anything about it. Boom, you win the game. You know what I mean? And let's go over the Unison Warrior. So you have the not just only the second act, the third act, the second active main. This is active main -2 markers. You draw 1. You choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost greater than the current energy and knowing barrier in place at the bottom of the owner's deck. Really strong stuff. Then you have Kaba. You got Kaba. When you play it, you're gonna draw 1. You already know what it is. Flying Nimbus. Just to slow down your opponent, negate the attack, choose 1 yellow card in your hand, put it in the drop area. If you do, your opponent can only attack with 1 battle card during that time, controlling his turn basically. Giant Ball. Whenever they play a battle card, it's going in rest mode, and you may choose it and switch to rest mode, draw 1. Singing Bloodline Vegeta. I mean, you're gonna use that. These are gonna be your targets here. These two are your targets, Vegeta and these 2 Vegetas are going to be your targets to fuse with Goku here. And that's really about it here. That's really pretty much the deck here. So whenever this card attacks, look up the 2 cards from the top of your deck. You're going to choose up the 1 blue, yellow, Saiyan card among them, add it to your hand, then place the remaining in the drop area. And then you have Vegeta striving to be the best. When you play this card, you're going to choose up the 1 of your opponent's battle cards, annoying barrier in rest mode, and KO it. And if you KO it, you're going to choose up to 1 of your blue energies and switch to active mode. So that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much the deck. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, with this deck, you could probably win by turn maybe 5 at that. You know, I would say by 5, maybe turn 4, possibly 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good deck, man. It's a really good deck. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe. More content coming soon, and peace.